What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Timmy back at you with another video, and in today's video I am giving y'all the best shooting big in 2K23 as of right now. I scoured through the internet to look for a better big than this. I saw another person make the same build as this, but my shooting was still better and I had a better speed, so I think I might have found the best shooting big. But without further ado, let's get right into this build. This build is going to be a power forward due to the fact that we need that speed. The only thing, the difference between center and power forward is the speed. I checked through the interior defense, nothing doesn't matter, it's the speed that changes. So we're gonna choose the power forward, and I think this is already, yes, this is already the height we're gonna use. We're gonna use a 7-foot big with a 235 pounds, 7'5" wingspan, and whatever body shape you want to be, solid or whatever. Okay, let me keep going. Now here we put in the good stuff. So this is gonna be like an Anthony Davis build. I was gonna make like a Shaq build, but that would be for another video because the Shaq build is more complicated to make because I just don't like bigs without speed. I'm trying to incorporate speed in my big, so I just decided to just make an Anthony Davis build which doesn't need much weight, so we can still have speed in it. Okay, sorry for that message. Let's just skip to the. Okay, there we go. So for the finishing, we're gonna put into the, because Anthony Davis is a finisher, but he's not really known for dunking. So first of all, I want to start with a standing dunk. Every center needs a good standing dunk, so we're gonna take the standing dunk up to at least an 82. So we got an 82 standing dunk, and the driving dunk will give it an 85, so you can at least unlock the badges. There we go. And the close shot is really important this 2K. Let's take it to an 82, and we're gonna have a 76 layup with a post hook of an 87. This is it right here. 82, 76, 85, 82, 87. So right now we have the finishing done, and this is what the finishing is gonna look like. You're gonna have Acrobat and Silver, Aerial Wizard, Back Down Punisher. You're gonna have Dream Shake, Drop Stepper, Fast Twitch, Pro Touch, and all this. So all these badges are obviously essential big badges. We could, if we wanted to, we can get them more, but it's Anthony Davis. We're not trying to make a Shaq, but Anthony Davis isn't really known for the finishing. He's more of a shooting and defense, but we still have really good finishing. This is definitely going to be good finishing. Okay, now to the shooting, we're going to give it a mid-range of an 80. So this is an 80 mid-range. And the three-pointer is going to also be an 80. There we go, we give it an 80 three-pointer, and for the free throw, let's give it a 73. Oh, let's give it a 70 free throw, because 70 should be the sweet spot. 73 doesn't add any potential badges or anything, and yeah. So this is gonna be the shooting. The shooting is gonna be easy. It's gonna be catch and shoot. You're gonna have your catch and shoot, your blinder, your corner specialist, which you're gonna need because it's a big man. You're gonna have your midi, magician. You're gonna have your guard up, your volume shooter, and all that jazz. So this could definitely be better, but the fact that we are trying to spread the build out evenly is why it's not as good as it could be. But this is pretty decent for a big man which still wants to have enough finishing and enough to be able to do some defense. Okay, now to the playmaking. The playmaking is what we're not really gonna touch much because we do need more for the defense. So for the playmaking, we're just gonna go with a 59 pass accuracy. And for the ball handle, we'll give it like a 66 because we are a big man. We're not gonna be holding the ball anyways. And yeah, 66, my bad. Here we go. And for the speed with the ball, we'll give it a 47. Okay, and here we go with the playmaking. Obviously, we're not gonna get too much playmaking, but with what we have, you can get vice grip, and you can give yourself probably quick first up and unpluckable. You're really not gonna need much playmaking because you are gonna be either spun up in the power forward position, or you're gonna be probably playing the center, which both sides you don't need to be handling the ball too much. You're just going to be off ball and you're going to be getting rebounds. So definitely playmaking does not need much in there, so you can just pick a little what you need. And for the defense, we're going to make the interior defense at 81 obviously because we need that interior defense. 2K still sells you on that interior defense, so I was going to leave it at 80, but just at 81, just a tip. Pause. Jesus. The 80. Okay, perimeter defense, we don't need that much perimeter defense, so we're just gonna leave it at 37. Perimeter defense is for the guards. What we need is interior defense, so we're gonna leave that at 37. And the steal, let's give it a 34 because we still need to save points for the main stuff, which is the block. Yeah, so the block will go as an 87. Yes, we're gonna need that. We need the main stuff for the block, the offensive rebounds, and defensive rebounds. So defensive rebounds, just give that also at the 87. Yep, and the defensive rebound, give it a 93. Let's max that out. Okay, now look at the defense. Right, defense right now, we are having solid, good defense. We have the chase down when no one is coming in that paint without smacking it. We have pogo stick, so you can keep spamming no matter how long you want to spam. We have brick ball, which is decent. We have box out, you can box them out. We have anchor. Anchor is a good badge. It helps makes you block shots. So with the chase down and everything, you still need anchor. So when we have rebound chaser, which is on gold, we have workhorse, which also helps you with the rebound. Also on gold, post lock on silver. Yeah, this is a good badges for a big man, at least a big man that still wants to shoot very well. This is a good badge right now. So for the physical, this was where I had the problem with them, because I do not want a big man that has no speed, because I just feel like it's just going to be such a hard game to play with if you're a big man with such a low speed. So I was able to squeeze enough speed out of this build to just give it at least a 67. 67 is still pretty decent. If you do the gym, which gives you +4, you can take it up to a 70, so that makes it perfect enough for you to be able to walk around the court without you slowing down on the fast breaks or slowing down trying to catch up back on defense. So acceleration, we're gonna just leave it at a 53. Strength, we need the strength because we are trying to get the bully badge. We go, so give it an 86 right here, and we're gonna make it vertical. Let's take it up to a 65. No, let's take that down a bit, 65, because we need stamina. 100% we need stamina, and let's max out that stamina. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. So this build is perfectly made for an Anthony Davis build. It's a 22 finishing, 20 shooting, 5 playmaking, 24 defense right here. This is spread out to the max. So as you see, the finishing, now we have an addition of bully badge, which helps you make shots in the paint, and we have also masher, which helps you make shots over short defenders. So we have good enough badges here to help you in the paint if the shooting is a problem for you. So 80, here we go. On the threes, we are straight. The playmaking, obviously we didn't put too much, but you can at least get vice grip and unplug. At least if you bronze at least like 3 of them, you'll be straight with 5 potential badges. Defense, we also are stacked with the defense we need as a big man: the anchor, the box out, the brick wall, the chase down, all this. See, the brick wall turned back to gold because we increased our strength, so everything now is straight. And the physical, we can still get a 67, and +4 with the gym, you can make it turn to a 70. Okay, so this build, I just want to say that you can always switch it up however you want. But some people might not want too much finishing on their big man, and they want more shooting. You can take out of the finishing and add it more to the shooting. You can tweak it up a little. You can try to put more defense in it, but this should be your base you should make for power forward Anthony Davis build. If you want any extra stuff to it, you can tweak that after, but this should be your base. Okay, now to the final part. We're looking for the play, the takeovers. Okay, yeah, I already chose this before. Okay, yes, these are the takeovers I chose. I chose the spot up and the glass cleaner. I chose the spot up because obviously you are trying to be a shooting big. You do not want to rely on, if you cannot really make it with an 80 3-pointer, you can have extra bonus on that shooting, because that's mostly what you're going to be doing. And for the secondary, I chose glass cleaner because the rim take and the rim protector is not necessary, because you already have a really high block, and the block is going to be easy for a 7-footer. And the post scorer, I don't really think you're going to need it if you want to post up, because we do have a high post control. If you want to do post up or whatever, you can add that to your arsenal, I mean. But I went with the glass cleaner just to help us get the boards easier. And let's go and let's see what 2K calls this build. This build is a 3-level scoring glass cleaner. This is perfect. Shades of Eve, yeah, those kids are irrelevant. I'm just kidding. So this is a perfect build. It's a 3-level scoring glass cleaner. This is really good for us. So this is gonna be a perfect base build for Anthony Davis power forward, or whatever power forward you want to make that can shoot. I just call it Anthony Davis because that's the one that comes up to my head. So this has to be the base. If you, as I said, if you want to make it more of a shooting or more of playmaking, yes, I should talk about the playmaking. If you want to make it more playmaking, you can absolutely do that by taking down the finishing. I was looking at the finish. I was thinking the finishing was gonna be a little bit too much, but if you really want to be a big man, you're not really going to be concentrating on too much shooting. You also want to make your primary goal is to be able to contain yourself in that paint. When you get the rebound, you want to put a putback. You don't always want to try to run to the 3-point every time you want to make a point, because that will not be really good not to talk about, the threes are also harder to make now in 2K, and not only when you're a 7-footer, you're gonna have slow jump shots. So, except if you're a really good shooter, you can handle it. But that's it. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Don't let me talk too much. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, that's it for AD build. Hope you guys had a nice. Okay, oh my God. Have a nice day. Bye.